Hey everyone, I'm Garrison and welcome back to the channel. So today I am super excited because DreamNote is finally back. So yes, I'll be checking out their MV for Ghost today. I feel like the timing is just perfect, nearing Halloween and all, seeing the teaser pics and how the teasers went for this comeback and all. And honestly, I've been wanting new DreamNote music ever since they dropped Wish last year of January, I believe, right? And it's been so long since they've released new music. I mean, they have a good amount of variety content here and there, but at the end of the day, I just wanted more and more music, and I want to get more music so I can get into DreamNote more. You know, I'm trying to say, as some of y'all may know, my bias is Sumin, but I really love all of the members at the end of the day, so I ended up pre-ordering the album to just support them, of course. So aside from that, let's just get into DreamNote's Ghost now. Alright, DreamNote Ghost, let's go. Oh, sounds quite haunting here. Oh, whoa, what a start here. Bonnie. Oh, it's like Sumin here. Laura. Loving the choreo that I'm seeing for this. Ooh. Whoa. Just their vocal delivery, their approach to this, and the attack. So good. Ooh. Oh. Ah, UI. Ooh. Wow. What a verse, too. And I love how, like, theatrical it is throughout the sections in the song so far. Woo. Wow. This is Sumin, right? Oh my! Oh. This, I don't know why, but this really got me nostalgic of like the older gen type of style, like K-pop songs, you know what I'm saying? From the drum kit usage, the strings, to their vocals. Oh, I don't want to see. Okay, shout outs to everyone behind the scenes here. Okay. Wow, what a comeback, everyone. Now, it is debatable to say that this is worth the while, the wait, you know, definitely in consideration that this is a single album, because I would love a mini album. That could just be me being greedy, or just due to the time that we've been waiting for DreamNote. But with this comeback of Ghost, oh my goodness, I gotta say it right here, right away. One of my favorite songs of this year, everyone. Not just due to the fact that it takes me it's a good break from what I've been hearing in the scene, like all these loud in your face songs, or a lot of, more specifically, girl group songs that have like a lot of chanting going on, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't at all. But I love how DreamNote got to showcase their vocals in the similar, not in the same kind of manner of Wish, but similar in a way that Wish came through with their vocals, you know, very powerful with it, the attack. But in terms of the attack for Ghost here, it's done in a haunting kind of manner, works for, you know, what's upcoming for Halloween. But with that being said, I could see myself listening to this throughout the rest of the year, into the next year, and throughout my playlist in my rotation. I just sense the longevity value to this song, the replay value to this song. And it seems like with every comeback, DreamNote has been constantly improving so much, and I gotta give it to them, really. And I love pretty much all the members this era, you know, and it's definitely noticeable for the likes of Lara, verse 2 with UI. But don't even get me started with that bridge with Sumin, everyone. Oh my goodness. How these sections were done, how the transitioners between the sections were done in this. And I gotta say this right away, the chorus stands out to me the most. Hands down my favorite part, like the choruses in the song, how the melodies were done in this. It's just so memorable, and it really reminds me, the reason why I was saying how I was feeling some nostalgic feels is just how the attack and approach was done by the vocals, and how it was dragged out, their vocals, you know what I'm saying? It reminds me of like 2013, to the range of 2015, 2016-ish, of how K-pop vocals were really done in terms of delivery, not necessarily like genres that they utilized back then, you know, electronica and all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? More so the vocal delivery, and how everything was sequenced, and how everything was done in terms of the overall arrangement of the song and to the lyrics to the song. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many times I've said this, but I'm saying, oh my goodness, this was a great, more than great comeback. I love how, to the chorus, what I also love about the chorus is how explosive it is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you weren't ready for this part? Boom. They just hit us with everything in this. But I'm going to have to bring this up again. Get a sip of my coffee first here. And we're going to have to go through this and dissect parts that I need to listen to again, and point out parts that I truly love in this. Okay, so like, I'm hearing, I'm not sure exactly if it's like electronic, like a piano, but I do know that's... What is it called? You know what I'm saying? It's in some churches. In some churches, it's like the piano, but it is sort of a keyboard. Oh, organ. I hear a bit of the organ work in here. Some like more like instruments used in the Renaissance days, like more specifically here, as we hear it here. Wait. Like that in the back. Love the string work. Like, the string work is done differently throughout this entire song. The strings that were used in this. But immediately, this was so cool right here. Like the first verse got me snatched. That angle there, so cool. Now, what really gets me going and get me like my stank face on, I'm like, wow, that grungy bass guitar that's going on, you feel me? That got me going. It's like that adds to the song so much, but it switches up in some moments, so that I gotta point out. Oh, that footwork. Man, Bunny and Miso this era too, though. And Joe. Sort of like this. This. Even the choreo is quite playful, and it is like sort of theatrical of how it's like going up, going down, going up, going down. The instrumental that we're hearing, and how everything was produced. Woo! You feel like I'm not gonna do it because for the sake of it, it is the morning and I'm still, my voice is still trying to wake up here with some coffee, and I myself still trying to wake up with some coffee here. The way that they just hold the lines, it sort of provides that distance, you know, that distant feel to it, you know what I'm saying? Sort of like a howl, per se. Man, and the string work still. Just in the back there. UI. Just look at her. She means business. The leg work here, probably my favorite scene. One of my favorite scenes definitely has to be this very ethereal, like a backdrop here with the chess pieces. So with that being said, I really like the refrain right after UI, I've got to admit. Yeah, I really like the refrain after UI in verse 2. Just every single moment and section in the song is so memorable. And it's so easy to listen to, even though it is very haunting, you know, it hits those marks. And even though there's a lot of vocal attack in this, it's just so easy to listen to, which I appreciate a lot. This part here is such a beautiful, like, angelic, like, bridge. Feel like a ghost. Oh my goodness. Sumin! This bridge definitely one of my favorite parts in the song. So I think all in all, what pretty much summarizes everything up so far is my favorite song to date by DreamNote, everyone. I mean, as they kept on releasing music, I'm like, oh, this is my new favorite title track. Oh, this is my new favorite title track. Have you ever noticed that yet? It goes to show you they've improved a lot and showed a lot in terms of concept, how versatile they can be with any concept that they mess with, and any type of kind of genres that they mess with, a mix of genres. Really reminds me of like the ethereal moments of like Dreamcatcher's Deja Vu almost, you know? Feel like it comes. It gets you quite emotional, you know? It has that, I wouldn't necessarily say like that sentimental feel to it, but it gets you captivated. It gets you just drawn in even more. Like, oh my. And Joe. Love the laughter. And just the trudging of that bass guitar, that guitar. Woo! So good, okay? Given the budget of it, you know, being another single album, I believe, and how the MV was done, I really loved the angles, loved a majority of the scenes, but song-wise, whoo, 10 out of 10, everyone. I am just so obsessed with this era, from the concept to the vocal approach, the attack, and to the rap moments in this song, and how it can captivate you so emotionally and all. This was a good timing for a release of a song like this. I got to admit, nearing Halloween. I'm not, like I said, it's debatable if it was well worth the wait. I mean, I would love to see even more, you know, mini album. Hopefully the next comeback doesn't take too long, but you guys can see me check out, I believe it's 2 B-sides or 3, I can't remember. On their single album, I'll be sure to do a review and reaction to their single album. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. I think I even got down, like, I talked about like pretty much every or most of the members, I think, for this comeback. I feel like this really stood out to me that much, where I'm like, oh, this is this person's section. This is this person's part, which it goes to show you, I feel like a lot of the members had like notable parts. And I'm even speaking about Eunjo herself as well. Even though she didn't get a significant amount of parts, I still think she had like memorable parts too, memorable parts as well. And it goes to show you just the replay value and how, I would say, not necessarily catchy it is. Sure, you can have a catchy song to have a memorable song to have a lot of replay value, obviously, but in this case, it's just how easy to listen to this song is, the vocal approach it has, and just the how reminiscent it got me reminiscent of like the early 2013 to 2015 16 days of K-pop were, with a mixture of some modern I would say elements in this. How theatrical this was, with the string instruments, the trudging of the bass guitar and the guitars in this, the drum kit work in this to build it up and have that emotional release in this song. So I think a huge part in this too plays is how it has its emotional aspect to it as well, everyone. So yeah, Bridge, chorus, the refrain, post-chorus. Pretty much love everything and how it also kicks out. I remember the angle I was talking about, the choreo and all the outfits suit this concept as well for this era. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, everyone, about DreamNote's comeback with Ghost. Did it meet your expectations? Did it exceed your expectations? And be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much and just warms my heart connecting with y'all about DreamNote and the members. I still gotta get into DreamNote more in terms of like facts, in terms of variety content, of course. But as I also say throughout my videos, be sure to have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. Stay tuned for my first listen to their newest single album, and peace.